few minutes.
The show.
Let's do this show. Come on.
Hope you're doing okay. Everything's considered, and we're gonna have fun today. So stick around, grab something to drink, grab your favorite chemical. We're gonna talk about chemicals soon.
Insert bind.
Grab yourself, give yourself consent to touch yourself, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
Sounds good. You're the man, dog.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for showing up here on the old dirty Facebook or the somewhat less dirty YouTube for tonight's show. I'm going to be starting in just a few minutes.
The show.
Let's do this show. Come on.
Hope you're doing okay. Everything's considered, and we're going to have fun today. So stick around, grab something to drink, grab your favorite chemical. We're going to talk about chemicals soon.
Insert bind.
Grab yourself, give yourself consent to touch yourself, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
Sounds good. You're the man, dog.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for showing up here on the old dirty Facebook or the somewhat less dirty YouTube for tonight's show. I'm going to be starting in just a few minutes.
The show.
Let's do this show. Come on.
Hope you're doing okay. Everything's considered, and we're going to have fun today. So stick around, grab something to drink, grab your favorite chemical. We're going to talk about chemicals soon.
Insert bind.
Grab yourself, give yourself consent to touch yourself, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
Sounds good. You're the man, dog.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for showing up here on the old dirty Facebook or the somewhat less dirty YouTube for tonight's show. I'm going to be starting in just a few minutes.
The show.
Let's do this show. Come on.
Hope you're doing okay. Everything's considered, and we're going to have fun today. So stick around, grab something to drink, grab your favorite chemical. We're going to talk about chemicals soon.
Insert bind.
Grab yourself, give yourself consent to touch yourself, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
Sounds good. You're the man, dog.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for showing up here on the old dirty Facebook or the somewhat less dirty YouTube for tonight's show. I'm going to be starting in just a few minutes.
The show.
Let's do this show. Come on.
Hope you're doing okay. Everything's considered, and we're going to have fun today. So stick around, grab something to drink, grab your favorite chemical. We're going to talk about chemicals soon.
Insert bind.
Grab yourself, give yourself consent to touch yourself, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
Sounds good. You're the man, dog.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for showing up here on the old dirty Facebook or the somewhat less dirty YouTube for tonight's show. I'm going to be starting in just a few minutes.
The show.
Let's do this show. Come on.
Hope you're doing okay. Everything's considered, and we're going to have fun today. So stick around, grab something to drink, grab your favorite chemical. We're going to talk about chemicals soon.
Insert bind.
Grab yourself, give yourself consent to touch yourself, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
Sounds good. You're the man, dog.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for showing up here on the old dirty Facebook or the somewhat less dirty YouTube for tonight's show. I'm going to be starting in just a few minutes.
The show.
Let's do this show. Come on.
Hope you're doing okay. Everything's considered, and we're going to have fun today. So stick around, grab something to drink, grab your favorite chemical. We're going to talk about chemicals soon.
Insert bind.
Grab yourself, give yourself consent to touch yourself, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
Sounds good. You're the man, dog.
rooster says good morning with a cockle-doodle-doo. Your rooster sounds like a dog, sir. A horse's neigh is just his way of saying, how are you? How are you? A lion growls, hello, and an owl says, why and where and who are you voting for? I hope you're voting for the right person. May I suggest you get undressed and show them your wazoo? Don't show them your wazoo at the polls, that might get you in trouble. The animals, let's talk dirty to the animals. Fuck you, Mr. Bunny, eat shit, Mr. Bear. They don't love it, they can shove it, frankly I don't care. The animals, let's talk dirty to the animals. Up yours, Mr. Hippo, piss off, Mr. Fox. You can tell a chicken, suck my dick and give me chicken pox. You can probably catch chicken pox a lot easier than that other stuff right now. No, that's the animals, let's talk dirty to the animals, to the birds in the treetops, the snakes in the grass spot. Never tell an alligator bite my now. Never tell an alligator bite my. Yes, never tell an alligator bite my snatch. Thank you. Here we are, everybody. The 172nd time I've played this Monday night show for Scopo Divino. A home away from home, and also the home of the award-winning Bergey Burger, motherfuckers. Award-winning. It's hard to do all the things at once. In fact, Scopo is keeping up with the times, keeping up with what's going on. They got brand new umbrellas out front, which is pretty nice. Brand new umbrellas. But what's going on inside is just as interesting, because this is a shot from last week where Tim had my show streaming from the inside. So theoretically, not even theoretically or hypothetically, literally you can go into Scopo Divino, sit at the bar, be behind glass where you're safe. You have your own personal sneeze guard. It's protecting everybody, and you can watch the show. They're obviously watching my chin-up video, which is why I see my dad, my mom, and my mom's dog up there. But it's pretty fun. The other place that's selling that Bergey Burger is Belcora, where I am at every Friday from 4 to 7, playing basically just negotiating covers to drunk people, and it's a lot of fun. So if you're in the city, you should definitely check that out. And here we are, the eve before the Super Bowl. And I'm excited. I don't really watch the football season during the year, so it's hard for me to really weigh in on what team is going to win. But we'll see. I hope your favorite team wins, and I hope it doesn't lead to 4 more years of destruction, chaos, sadness, oppression, suppression, and bad impressions. Yeah, we were all over that. So let's start with a song about playing with yourself. When it comes to coming, it all comes down to this. I can do it by myself, I'm a specialist. 'Cause it's never taken much just to do the deed. No, there's really not that much that I really need. Just need my dominant hand, a little spit, and that's really all I need to get off. At least it was in 1992. When it comes to coming, I've come to understand it's gonna take more than just my hand. Now it's taking much more to do the deed, but there's really not that much that I really need. I just need the the highest speed of internet, and a Wi-Fi password I can't forget. My dominant hand, a little spit, and that's really all I need to get off. Do you see where this is going? When it comes to coming, my will is getting stronger. To do me, my to-do list is getting so much longer. Now it's taking much more to do the D, but there's really not that much that I really need. I just need a phone sex operator saying something that's humiliating. Highest speed of internet, Wi-Fi password I can't forget. My dominant hand, a little spit, and that's really all I need to get off. But it's not enough. When it comes to coming, I have realized that I have become desensitized. Oh, now it's taking much more to do the deed, but there's really not that much that I really need. I just need this week's favorite nudie mag with a unicorn butt plug and rubber ball gag. A belt to cut off all my hair, a pair of women's underwear, phone sex operator saying something that's humiliating, high speed of internet, Wi-Fi password I can't forget. My dominant hand, a little spit, and that's really all I need to get off, but it's not enough. When it comes to coming, yeah, I've become a fiend, craving that next spike in dopamine. Oh, now it's taking much more to do the deed, but there's really not that much that I really need. I just need a robot I bought on Amazon. A glass coffee table I can defecate upon. Right, Haya? You got one of those? A Hitachi touching on my taint. A cam grill dipped in body paint. This week's favorite nudie mag with a unicorn butt plug and rubber ball gag. A belt to cut off all my hair. A pair of women's underwear. Phone sex operator saying something that's humiliating. Highest speed of internet and a virtual reality helmet. 5 full tubes of blue. I need 4 calling birds, 3 French hens. What the fuck's a turtle dove? A dominant hand, a little spit, and that's all I need to get off. And lots of time.
This is the song. This is the song. The song that we play. This is the song that we play. As we change guitars. As we change guitars. It's not gonna last very long. I hope so. Good. It's not even the song. What the fuck is it then? It's just an interlude. Oh, an interlude. Get the shit together. Get your shit together, please. He's almost there now. Are you sure? But he fumbles around and doesn't know exactly what he's looking for. What are you looking for? What the hell is he? I dropped the shaker. Oh, what do you mean? Yeah, a pick. It's in his other guitar. Now he's ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
To play the next song.
I'm a liberty in quarantine. Nobody's been in my mouth since March 13. Horny and lonely, I'm staring at a screen. Thank God for OnlyFans and ketamine. I'm a liberty in quarantine. I might beat off in the backyard just for a change of scene. Horny and lonely, I've never been so clean. It's drying me out over here like an antihistamine.
so long without human touch. Never needed the company so goddamn much. So keep me company, I wanna suck and fuck, but I'm out of luck. Wanna have it all, but no, you can't come in. I want that taste, my face, I settle for a simple embrace. Wanna have it all, but no, you can't come in. Have it all, but no, you can't come. It's gonna be the year, tasted it all. Had a hotel room for hedonism in the fall, but the government, they dropped the ball. Now I'm sniffing glue and gobbling Adderall. Never needed company so goddamn much. Never gone so long without human touch. So please touch me, I wanna suck, fuck, I'm out of luck. Wanna have it all, but no, you can't come in. I want that taste in my face, I settle for a simple embrace. Wanna have it all, but no, you can't come in. Have it all, but no, you can't come in. I'm sadder than an out-of-order pinball machine, so boring like a sober Charlie Sheen. But all I want for Christmas is to be obscene. But you can't be a libertine in quarantine. I'm a libertine in quarantine. My balls are blue, my face is turning green. Horny and lonely, I gotta need to be seen. Hurry up already and give me that fucking vaccine. Give me that fucking vaccine, I want some sucking, some fucking. Got corn that needs some shucking. Wanna have it all, but no, you can't come in. I want that taste, my face, I settle for a simple embrace. Wanna have it all, but no, you can't come in. Wanna have it all, but no, you can't come in. Wanna have it all, but no, you can't come in.
This is the song. This is the song that we play. This is the song that we play. As we change guitar, as we change guitar. It's not gonna last very long. I hope so. Good. It's not even the song.
It's not even a song.
Just an interlude. Oh, an interlude. Get the shit together.
Get your shit together.
He's almost there now. Are you sure? But he fumbles around and doesn't know exactly what he's looking for. What are you looking for? What the hell is he? Dropped the shaker. Oh, what do you mean? Yeah, pick. It's in his other guitar.
Oh, you got it, Chef.
Now he's ready. Are you ready to play the next song?
Well, I did have a different song in mind, but since Chef is talking, let's look at Chef for a second. Where is he? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. I got a song I want you to play, bud. I'm going to kill some time for you, bud, while you look for the loop that you need to use, bud. Because you don't have it labeled on your set list. What are you doing, guy? Well, screw it. I'll just make up a loop for it instead. First Chef, by request. Yes, indeed.
street. And this is how it always goes. I'm always walking down the street, never wearing clothes. I play country and metal and I drive a Volvo. I'm the darkest dude at the Kraftwerk show. You say I'm different, I say that you're right. I'm a funky bass playing brother who's also kind of white. Now no myth my body will debunk, yeah. It hangs down between my legs like an elephant's trunk. Big swinging hose and prodigious sad. This stick could pick up some peanuts, throw water on my back. Now here's the part that's difficult to share. I look down between my legs and I see nothing there. Nope, nothing at all. Like the smooth and mysterious crotch of a Barbie doll. Oh, what nightmare is not so debonair. I put my hands to my side, I become aware there's a pair of penises where my pockets would be. I have two dicks, they're on my hips. I have two dicks, they're on my hips. Two dicks, they're on my hips. Same dream every time. I have two dicks, they're on my hips. I have two dicks, they're on my hips. Two dicks, they're on my hips. It's Brian's dream, not mine. Now there's multiple problems presented by this. I would need two hands just to take a piss and look like Goro from Mortal Kombat. If you don't understand the reference, use another Google page. It's fucking Google what? I sent to him inquisitively. Yeah, what? Do both come simultaneously? He said he didn't know and he'd get back to me about that pair of penises where his pockets would be. I have two dicks, they're on my hips. Two dicks, they're on my hips. Two dicks, they're on my hips. Same dream every time. I have two dicks, they're on my hips. Two dicks, they're on my hips. Two dicks, they're on my hips. Same dream every time. Last time. I have two dicks, they're on my hips. Two dicks, they're on my hips. Two dicks, they're on my hips. It's Brian's dream, not mine.
That's for you, chef. So I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be debuting a brand new song tonight. Brand new song is going to happen right after Let's Negotiate a Cover, which, judging from the characters who are already tearing up the comment section, should be fun. Should be fun tonight. In fact, let's look at the the winner/loser from last week's round of Let's Negotiate a Cover. There it is. It was Adam Sandler performing Fake Plastic Trees, which my friend Alana said is tragically terrible and terrific at the same time. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was real bad. I do want to thank Alana, if she is watching, for having me to perform at her place for a small group this past weekend in Sonoma. Really, really fun time. I got to see Matt Jaffe, who played before me, and really, I mean, he's a really talented, earnest singer-songwriter, and my show's like Pee-wee's Playhouse coming on after him. So it was definitely quite a variety of entertainment that day. Oh, Poop Sync, bud. Okay, tell you what, you're right, chef. I haven't played that one in a while, so I'll play that one for you tonight as well. I'm just gonna change my whole shit up here.
Let's see. Look at all this stuff that's going on here. Yeah, all right. We got a 9-year-old watching. Poopy, boobies, dick, shit, piss. That's for the 9-year-old. Thank you, Dan. I see you, and I appreciate you. And he said he loves me, and he says, fuck Trump. So with that in mind, let's have a little sing-along, because it's never been, it's been pretty relevant for quite a while, but we haven't had a sing-along in a couple weeks, so why don't we do that, shall we? That's right. Hear the words. Everyone sing along. We've seen you on Twitter, which is kind of the news. You show up at every town hall. You think you're standing up for yourself, but really you're screwing us all. Deny the science, all logic, defiance, and leaders that only lie. Chant USA, 'cause we're leading the way and letting the most people die. Stop testing people. Fuck that guy. Wearing a mask, the simplest task when trying to keep us alive. You like to be seen with your AR-15, but you're scared of an N95. You dare to compare a mandate to wear a mask to the Holocaust. I'd point out your fear, but you'll just say, "Duh, duh." The irony is totally lost. Shut the fuck up. Put on a mask before you go in the store. Shut the fuck up. Put on a mask, you selfish son of a whore. Maybe your mom isn't that bad, but she didn't teach you shit. Shut the fuck up and put on a mask. Hey Karen, put on a mask.
Well, this whole coronavirus thing is not as bad as the flu, but I've had 13 family members die of it, but it's not a big deal.
Cool, Karen. How do you choose to receive the news to back up your insanity? Oh ho, now I get it. You're either on Reddit or watching Sean Hannity. Fuck that guy too. Ask anyone if the symptoms are fun. I hear that it's horrible. No Dr. Fauci can bandage the ouchie of being deplorable. We're screwed. Shut the fuck up and put on a mask. Stop with the hissy fit. Shut the fuck up. Put on a mask. Who's feeding you all of this shit? Maybe your church isn't that bad. The prayers don't help a bit. Shut the fuck up and put on a mask. Hey, Daryl, put on your mask.
Well, there's gonna be fraudulent votes and people mail a bit.
No matter what, it is your right and freedom to use your voice. At the end of the day, at least you can say that now you know you are pro-choice. Since it's all a hoax, oh, I won't make jokes and we'll end this little intervention. Just sign your name right here. It says when your symptoms appear, we'll refuse all medical attention. Cue the unnecessary key change. Fuck you, Trump. Shut the fuck up and put on a mask before the end of this song. Shut the fuck up and put on a mask. I'm sorry, it sucks to be wrong. We can disagree on philosophy, but science don't give a shot. Shut the fuck up and put on a mask. Don't you understand? Look at Japan, man assholes. Put on a mask. Where's the see? There I am. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Nice job singing. I appreciate you. I can almost hear you. Couldn't hear. I can hear shit. That's not true. Ain't true. All right. So Chef already put on a request that I'm going to play later on. He calls that poop sync, bud. You'll have to stick around to see what that means. There's already some Let's Negotiate a Cover stuff in the comments I'm seeing, which is great. Which is fantastic. Christian, I would love to send you a Bergey burger, but it's just not going to keep, brother. You ever try to keep a salad for more than like 2 days? Imagine sending a burger across the country. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, but we are going to play Let's Negotiate a Cover in just a few minutes. Let's see. We've talked about we sent the child to bed. All right. Well, good night, Christian. Hope you enjoyed the show. We're going to talk about drug use later on. Glad you're gone. Glad you're gone for that. Let's do. Not talk politics and stuff. Ugh. Let's talk about vaginas. Vaginas. The human body is weird. Sometimes stranger during sex, no doubt. You know, when she moves around, suddenly a sound that's nothing to feel shame about. It shouldn't come as no surprise that when pressure is applied from a penis, strap on, or a fist, your ugly balls burst, you would understand. You might be pissed. Turn over a new leaf. There's no reason to have beef with the queef. It's just a little air up there, don't you dare let it spoil the mood. You better laugh it off. There's just a little air up there. Maybe you should change your attitude, or she should never get you off. Don't say, oh my God, next time you shoot a bud. Yeah, next time she queefs, you clap. Next time she queefs, you clap. If the stigma from the sound makes you feel weird, remember you're a lucky schmuck. 'Cause that's not gas coming out of her ass. So tell her you don't give no fucks and get back down to it. Turn over a new leaf. There's no reason to have beef with the queef. Just a little air up there, don't you dare let it spoil the mood. You better laugh it off. Just a little air up there, baby. You should change your attitude, or she should never get you off. Don't say, oh my God, next time you shoot a bud. Yeah, next time she queefs, you clap. Next time she queefs, you clap. A breeze never bothered no bee, pollinating no flower. So when the queen says motorboat vagina, it's just a little puff of power. Hail to the queef.
Hail to the queen.
Hail to the queen.
Let's see what's going on in the comment section. I see the final countdown by Europe and the count from Sesame Street. Buffalo Soldier, performed by Tony Soprano. Holy shit, these are good. Oh, I see a Sean Connery thing. Sorry. Oh, I forgot. I'm actually putting on a show. I can't just sit here and read comments the entire time. But it is fun. You guys, I don't know who's having a better time, me putting on the show or you guys commenting during it.
Trump supporters, they love ketchup.
Let's see. I was gonna play. Well, that was my PSA for douchebaggy, toxically masculine dudes who have issues with queefs. I don't know if they actually exist, but I'm sure they do. I'm sure they exist. That's my PSA about getting over yourself about queefing. And let's see. Let's follow it up with another PSA that I've written about vagina. Shall we? Vagina. Or vulva. Rather. My God, these are good.
Some cisgendered straight men complaining again. The ladies are not coming back for more. You got some in bed, some gave you great head, ultimately just to hear you. Vulva. Each time you're banging, do you leave her hanging? Never gets her across the finish line. See something wrong here? Am I not crystal clear? Should I draw a map or send a sign? In the interest of the interesting vagina, dear sir, maybe you should go down on her. She already goes down on you. Why must I point it out? Hey, dude, you can have your cake but eat some too. It's the courteous thing to do. Why must I that? But zip up the bubble. An opportunity knocks. Eat a little box just like that. Actually, don't do that. She might clamp up with her thighs and break your neck. So, hey macho meathead, what were you spoon-fed? Hopefully someday this will sound dumb. Yo, dick ain't magic, this song is tragic. Who says that you always get to come? You should treat her like treasure and equally distribute pleasure. I can guarantee a second date. Hey, the queen of visit, maybe drop a digit. Learn from what she shows you on her face. And take your goddamn time, it's not a race. Dear sir, maybe you should go down on her. She already goes down on you, then get a fucking clue. Hey, dude, you can have your cake but eat some too. What other way can I explain to you that she's a person too? Curl her toes but take off your socks. Eat a little box. Actually, maybe we should think, whoever you vote for, why don't you vote tomorrow for the guy more likely to eat pussy? How about that? Do you think Trump would ever burn the calories to eat pussy? Do you think he ever has? Do you think he even knows what he would be doing down there? You can't pay someone unless he paid some other dude to, well,
Now, Joe Biden, he's probably, come on. He's probably eating some vagina in his time. Come on. He's saying, go to the bridge, you motherfucker. You sailor pony or whatever the fuck he... Okay, oh God. You will see later the common denominator is not what you've done, it's what you don't or won't, and that's even worse. Put your money where your mouth is, or in the mouth where the honey is, and everybody gets to jizz. There's no need for a vinyl verse. But there is one. This isn't scorn, bro. You're just watching the wrong porno. There are ways to learn, so don't get down. Here's a revelation. There could be a conversation. A guided tour, I'm sure she'd show you around. Welcome to my vulva. You could become the Charles Mingus of Conolingus. He was good at jazz, but now he's dead. But you're a live man, so is that woman, if she's nice enough to offer head. Ask her, then go down on her instead. Dear sir, maybe you should go down on her. You already goes down. Do we need another chorus to this song? Have we driven this shit home at this point? Hey, dude, you can have your cake, but eat some too. Maybe the bakery is not for you, but there's a butcher in the neighborhood too. Just saying. Doesn't have to be for Knox. Smarter investment opportunity than either bonds or stocks. Just take off your goddamn socks. Eat a little box. Eat a little box. And dine on vagina.
Never thought about that before. Never thought about whether or not either presidential candidate is talented enough or considerate enough to do that. Nora Jones, Don't Know Why, performed by NXS. These are good. These are good. Ew, Trump crunching tacos. Hiya, I wasn't as gross as that. That's gross. I've never used the texture of crunchy when describing cake. That's a lot. Hey, I mean, while we're talking about cunnilingus, I mean,
Trump supporters, they hate science.
okay.
Huh?
That's weird. Hold on.
There we go. What was I saying? Oh. Cunnilingus, yes please. It would be my pleasure if you open up your knees. Slapping tongues all night. The timing is right. Let me try. Toss me the keys. Drop a digit or two just to surprise her. Buckle up as she goes off like a geyser. That's no balderdash dripping off of my stash. No, that's just an appetizer. I wanna keep you with me always. Little piece of you in my pocket. Wearing you around my neck in a little locket.
Pleasure I don't want to erase. I don't want to wash your taste off my face. Fellatio, thanks for asking. Single legs around and back and up, we'll get to multitasking. Our skill sets will shine as we 69. I love pussy more than Carol Baskin. Titty fucking, you naughty, naughty girl. Makes my eyes spin around like a peppermint swirl. I'm pulsing in fits when I'm between your tits. I'm whipping up a necklace of pearl. Wanna keep you with me always, little piece of you in my pocket. Wear you around my neck in a little locket. Your presence I don't want to erase. I don't wanna wash your taste off my face. Oh, nothing could be finer than to taste your vagina in the morning on my cheek. Wanna keep the latest semen to the following evening, and then we'll do it again. Don't need that towel, no, I feel great. Hope you do too, and then I satiate. Kind of impressed with the size of our mess. Look at that wet spot. It's like a dinner plate. No, roll over. I'll sleep in the wet spot. Ooh, it's cold. My tongue and my jaw and my neck are sore. Your bra is on the lampshade, the rest is strewn across the floor. Your pushy can please like delivery Chinese. In an hour I'll be hungry for more money, penny. Wanna keep you with me always, little piece of you in my pocket. Wear you around my neck in a little locket. Your presence I don't want to erase. A release I don't want to erase. Something about post-haste, I don't know. I don't want to wash that taste off my face. Don't want to wash your taste off my face. Don't want to wash your taste off of my face. Oh, look at that. I'm doing something I've never done before. Ladies and gentlemen, we're making history tonight. This is all of my oral sex songs right in a row. If you're new to the show, this song was written as a country duet for Johnny Cash and June Carter Cash, or maybe Tammy Wynette and George Jones, or Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton, or maybe just Kermit and Miss Piggy. Tonight I'm playing all the parts. How did I find you? How did we get here? Did we navigate into this common space? It wasn't love at first sight, nor the first kiss that night. There was something in the air that we could taste. We have X's, about 37 combined total X's. They don't mean a goddamn thing to me. Thoughts of who's been in your bed never cross into my head. You keep my heart and mouth full and busy. All is on the up and up whenever you're around. But the best part is when we're both going down on each other. Then she said, I'm so thankful, I'm so lucky. For every pussy you learned to lick before you met me. 'Cause with all that practice, whoa, I can tell you had a lot of practice. 'Cause now you're always up to go down on me. I'm not keeping tabs. I don't care who taught you, June. I can really give a fuck about how you learn. There's proof of our veracity in our combined viscosity.
performing all reciprocity. June, you taste lovely. It's my turn. Like a drag from a Cuban cigar or a sip from a peaty scotch. Wanna put my mouth in or around your crotch. Thanks for trimming up down there. And then I said, I'm so thankful. I'm so lucky for every penis you put in your mouth before you met me. 'Cause with all that practice, whoa, I can tell you had a lot of practice. 'Cause now you're always up to go down on me. When I commit, you know I know I'll never fail ya. 'Cause you really know your way around my genitalia. I've come here before, pun intended, and I've come to the right place. I can see it shining all over your face. You got a little on your chin, I could see it shining all over your face. Unnecessary key change again, I'm so thankful. I'm so lucky for every pussy you learned to lick before you met me. Yeah, and all the dicks and all that practice. I can tell you had a lot of practice. I'm so lucky that you're going down on me. I'm so lucky that you're licking where I pee. So thank you, baby. Piggy, for your being always up to go down on Piggy. Oh, Piggy, I know what you mean. Tongue flicking that little bean. Oh, Kermit, I just gotta suck on that Pina Colada. Sha-na-na-na. There it is. The oral trio. What would you call 3 songs about oral sex all together in a row? What would you call that? A conatringus? Pretty good. Pretty good, Simon. Pretty good. Oh my God, you guys, there's so many options tonight. Oh man. Well, first of all, I'm happy that you're all here. I really, really am. It means a shit ton to me. 1 metric shit ton that anyone would want to show up again at any of my shows or to repeat watching the stream. Oh man. Sheryl Crow. Hi, Steve Hogan. So I'm really happy that we get to do this, and we get to not think about all the other shit for just a little bit, you know. Trump supporters, they hate reading. What was I gonna play next? I'm going to play one more, and then, in fact, maybe we'll do... In fact, I saw one in here. I kind of had this spot ready for some sort of cover. So maybe we'll do a little bonus round of... the answer is Kermit's Finger, Owie. I was going to do a different cover right now, but I think I see something in there that I want to try, and something about Alanis Morissette and Jack Black. So let's do that. Let's try some of that and see how it goes. KG? Yeah? You ready to rock some Alanis Morissette right now? Okay. I said, are you ready to rock some Alanis Morissette right now? Okay. Okay. Because I want you
to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. Oh, another version of me. She's birdie like me. She go down on you in a theater. Does she speak eloquently? Would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. Cause I love that the man, that the damn, what the man, that the neck, that the neck, what I do to be open wide. No. And every time you speak a name, does you know how you told me you hold me until you died? Till you died, but I'm not still alive. I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you held to me. Yeah, all I know.
All right, let's just get into it. We might as well at this point.
It's time to play motherfucking Let's Negotiate a Goddamn Cover.
Okay. So there's a lot of options tonight. I want to thank. I mentioned playing Alana's Party on Saturday, and I got one song into my set, and she's like, Richard Nixon. Oh no, what was it? She wanted Adam Sandler's singing "Thank You" by Led Zeppelin. I want to thank you. It was pretty bad. Her guests were probably like, "What is this? How do we gracefully leave this?" And then later on in the show, we did it again, and they wanted Richard Nixon and Borat doing "Sweet Transvestite." That was fun. That was very fun. So, all right, the rules of the game: I can always say yes. I can always just say no. Let's see. Sivan, did you see any that really jumped out? The one that I did. Okay.
KG!
Sorry. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. There were a bunch of them early on. I want to see what the Van Ordens had in there. Mr. Hanky doing Mr. Roboto.
Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
No, Chef, I've not worked on the Steve Big Mouth song yet, but I will. I'm going to be learning a song from Big Mouth to add to the show pretty soon. Fleetwood Mac's Dreams performed as the Cranberries. No, sorry, I hit the wrong button. Peter Feliciano. I'm not going to do any Peter Feliciano stuff. Let's see. Fleetwood Mac, sung by Kamala Harris. Cop. Just cop. Sorry, I won't say anything else. I like Norah Jones performing. Oh, Norah Jones performed Don't Know Why performed by INXS. That actually sounds kind of fun. Do we like that one? Pantera Summer, Sporty Spice? I don't know either of those things, Haya. Pearl Jam's Even Flow performed by Melania Trump's Stockholm Syndrome.
Even flow is like motor fire. Be best.
Although I really like Buffalo Soldier performed by Tony Soprano. That's pretty terrible too. All right, you guys have done Arnold Does the Bee Gees. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, I wish I knew a Bee Gees song.
You can tell I use my luck. I'm woman's man. Hey, no time to talk.
Okay, I think I like. Do I know? Don't know why. I'm gonna do a different. What's the other Norah Jones song that I know? I think I know a different Norah Jones song. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do a Norah Jones song performed by INXS. Are we okay with that? Are we all right with that? That's what's happening. Let's do that. Okay. Norah Jones performing, or Or In Excess performing Norah Jones. Sorry, I flipped it around. Yeah, okay. I don't.
Come away with me in the night. Come away with me, and I will write you a song. Come away with me on a bus. Come away with me where they can't tempt us with their lies. I wanna walk with you on a cloudy day, where fields grow, yellow grass grows knee high, so you won't, so you won't, come away with me, and we'll kiss. Come away with me, and I'll never stop loving you. Loving you. I'll never stop 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 loving you.
Well, that was dark as fuck. Oh my God. Erotic asphyxiation deaths are no joke, guys. It's how we lost Sean Connery. It's really sad. You should choke me, Moneypenny. Choke me. It's the only way I can get off anymore. Put the towel around my neck and choke me, Moneypenny. All right, that is tasteless, and I apologize. Only a little bit. Not really apologize, but I hope you guys enjoyed Let's Negotiate a Cover this week. You got 2 of them, which is strange. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And now I'd like to play a new song for you guys. So it's no secret that I suffer from the affliction of following a band around the country, and I have for the last 25 years. And I was lucky enough to celebrate my 40th birthday by seeing them for my 100th time in Mexico in January. Thank you to Sivan, who's the best, and surprised me and sent me there. She's just wonderful. And it's also, going to see those shows is also a chance for me to hang out with some of my closest and oldest friends who we shared that love and that bond. And needless to say, it all went away this year, and there was kind of a hole in our lives, which I'm sure a lot of people can relate to. depending on whatever is that their passion is when you can be around a lot of people. And I was driving home, especially I was thinking about this over Labor Day a lot, and I was thinking about this past weekend on Saturday when I was driving home from this Halloween gig in Sonoma, and was thinking about like just how lucky we are to have had the experiences that we've had seeing this band for so many years. And so I decided to write a song about what it's like at the end of one of those 3-day runs. We just want a little bit more just to make it all last a little bit longer. So here's a brand new song, never been played before. So let's see how it goes.
I might be spun, but that was one of the best shows that we have ever seen. You know what I mean? It's like a dream, the way we planned. I can't say when we'll do this again. I hope that it's really soon, maybe not the fall. Can't see them all, but we'll catch what we can. Once a year we come out here along with the extended fam. Spend the weekend in the Colorado sun. We're no longer young but can still have fun. We're lucky for every chance we get. Labor Day, we fly away and feeling like we won. But let's get one more before they're gone. We didn't come this far just to say no. Is it too soon to wait in line for another balloon? Is it too soon? Not ready to go back to the room. Will you wait with me? Sit beneath that tree and look at the moon. This will all be over soon. I'll get another balloon. Check again. Don't have your pen. It's right there in your hand. Are you okay? Put your phone away and look around. Follow the sound over there on the mound. Let me see that set list once again. I called you a noob. You said first two, but it was really sad. Let's get one more before we go. We didn't come this far just to say no. Is it too soon not ready to go back to the room. Will you wait with me to sit beneath that tree and look at the moon? This will all be over soon. I'll get another balloon. I'll get another balloon. Is it too soon to wait in line for another balloon? Is it too soon to wait in line for another balloon? Is it too soon to wait in line for another balloon? Is it too soon to wait in line for another balloon? Is it too soon? I don't think that's a good idea. Is it too soon? I don't think that's a good idea. Is it too soon?
If you don't go now, I don't know how we're gonna get back to the hotel. If you don't go now, I don't know how we're gonna get back to the hotel. If you don't go now,
2 for
I
20,
don't know how
2 for 20,
we're
no
gonna get back to the
deals.
hotel.
2 for 20, 2 for 20, 2 for 20, 2 for 20,
We're gonna get back to the hotel.
2 for 20,
You don't go now,
2 for 20, 2 for 20,
we're gonna get back to the hotel. You don't go now, I don't know how we're gonna get back to the hotel. You don't go now, I don't know how we're gonna get back to the hotel. You don't go now, I don't know how we're gonna get back to the hotel. You don't go now, I don't know how we're gonna get back to the hotel. You don't go now, I don't know how we're gonna get back to the hotel. You don't go now, I don't know how we're gonna get back to the hotel. You don't go now, I don't know how we're gonna get back to the hotel. You don't go now,
Look at us, we found the bus and we didn't lose our minds. My friend, I hope this happens once again.
That goes to my people. It goes to all my people out there. We know who you are. This is quite an extended fam. And we'll get back out there. It'll happen again. It'll happen again. With that in mind.
can heal the symptoms, but not affect the cause. It's quite a bit like trying to heal a gunshot wound with gauze. You instead attempt to wrest the pistol from the hand. I will not be able to equate my life to sand. Flowing through the hourglass, pushing through the funnel. Turn once more and racing all your siblings for the tunnel. Slide and let the silicone embrace you as you fall. Then bounce around and let your brothers crash you to the wall. I would choose my own religion, worship my own spirit. But if he ever preached to me, I wouldn't want to hear it. I drop in the forgotten God, languishing in shame. And then if I hit stormy seas, I have myself to blame. Oh. can hear the symptoms, but not affect the cause. You can hear the symptoms. You can hear the symptoms, but not affect the cause. You can hear the symptoms.
Oh, and for Jordan, this is just for Jordan. Here it comes, Jordan. Jordan, you see this? This is right, it's going right on the... Oh, you love that sound, don't you, buddy? Don't you, buddy? Guys, this has been a fun show. I'm feeling a little, like, emotional after having played that song. It's a very bizarre feeling to have during the show. Which means maybe I did something right for once. I don't know. Guys, thank you again so much for hanging out. Thank you for the tips. I really appreciate that. You guys are keeping me going. You are the wind in the sails of my pirate ship, and I really appreciate you guys. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's play a couple more songs. Lighten this shit up. Trump supporters love chanting. I know what I was going to do. I was going to play a request for Chef that he made earlier. I haven't played this song in a long time, Chef, and I did not prepare it, so this could be a complete disaster, but I'm willing to try it for you because I love you, because you made the Bergey burger, and holy shit, is it delicious. It is so wonderful. It is so glorious. Ah, and it won the Best of the Bay. Ooh, that was abrupt. There we go. Yeah, it won the Best of the Bay. 48 Hills. Thank you guys again for voting. Final comments about O-Face. There is a little bit more time if you want to get yourself in this video with this for this Dan Savage Hump Film Festival submission that we're doing. Man, it's hard to talk right now.
So if you're into that, great. Hit up Bawdy or Haya or myself. Also, I am readying Oh Jesus Volume 2. There's the holiday picture from last year. I have something fun planned for that this year. We'll see. And come see me at Belcora on a Friday, or come go to Scopo Divino on a Monday and sit behind safe glass and eat a burger and drink a beer and have wine and all that stuff. And this is the song. I always talk about how I love James Taylor songs because you can always tell when he's done. That's how James Taylor tells you he is done saying whatever he's saying in that song. And I don't even remember what this song is called. I'm going to make it work. So this is a song I based off of You Can Close Your Eyes, which is a beautiful James Taylor song that was popular in the 70s. It's kind of like his song about feeling safe enough to stay with someone and spend the night. And this is a song about the next morning after someone spends their first night with you. And actually, it's a true story. So I'd like to play this one right now. Hope I remember it because I have my notes here. So here we go. Let's see if it's here. See if I can make it. It was the morning after the first night she spent with me. I knew I wanted her to stick around. Something was stirring in her body, my body. I didn't know the butterflies could make that sound. She said, "Do you mind if I take a shower here? Do you mind?" And I said, "No, not at all. Take your time and help yourself. What's mine is yours, my dear." Then she smiled over her shoulder, walking naked down the hall. And I swore that I would never say what I was about to do. 'Cause when nature calls, it will not hold. You have to put it through. So I took a dump in the garbage underneath the kitchen sink, while she was in the shower, getting fresher than a flower. I took a dump in the garbage underneath the kitchen sink. She was using my clean towels as I moved my dirty bowels. Shit, did it stink. I took a dump in the garbage can. This really happened. Well, I thought as I squatted about this awkward situation. How can I explain this to anyone? When a crucial question arose, this covert operation, how would I dispose of the doo-doo that I had done? Running to the dumpster and into my nosy neighbor. In my hand was the steaming diaper bag. I wondered as he waxed on about the world and the weather, how when he ran out of air, how badly would he gag? And then suddenly the look changed on his face. What had wafted to his nosy nose he could identify and taste. It smells like burnt Donald Trump hair. That's right. 'Cause I took a dump in the garbage underneath the kitchen sink, while she was in the shower, getting fresher than a flower. I took a dump in the garbage underneath the kitchen sink. She was using my clean towels as I moved my dirty bowels. Shit, did it stink. I took a dump in the garbage can. I ran back into bed
By the time she opened the bathroom door, she looked at me and said, thanks for the shower, but you should be aware that I just took a nasty dump and I would wait to go in there. And I said, what? She said, thanks for the shower. You should be aware that I just took a nasty dump and I would wait to go in there. And then she left.
For you, Chef. For Sivan always. The story goes, I played that song on a comedy show for the first time. I got off stage, went to the back of the room, and Sivan said, is that true? And I said, yep. She went, aw. Which is exactly the reaction that you would want. Because anything other than that reaction is, it would be like, cool, this was the last show I'm ever going to see of yours. You guys, thank you so much. We covered a lot of ground tonight. We talked about masturbation, libertines in quarantine. We put on a mask. We hailed to the queef. We did 3 songs in a row about oral sex. We negotiated a cover, which ended up being In Excess performing Norah Jones. I debuted a brand new song called Another Balloon. That's the name of that song. Played Sand. Played the Poop Sink song, bud. And now it's time to wrap it up. You don't need me to tell you to vote. You're going to. You already did. You're smart, responsible adults. Those are the only kind of people that watch my show. I mean, you could be perverts probably, or drug users, whatever. You could be show tune people, but you're all responsible people. So you already did vote. You didn't need to. You're not voting because I told you to. Ugh. But if you haven't, do it, because shit is scary. Okay. Trump supporters, they hate me. All right. Put my meat in your mouth. It's what the buzz is all about. You could be tonguing some fun between my salty buns. Give your tummy a tickle, Bunny Petty. Tomato, onion, and pickle. Everybody can eat me, so please do. Put my meat in your mouth. See what the buzz is all about. It's a flavor song, none of it is my fault. If you don't like meat and cheese, avoid it like a disease. Everybody can eat me, so please do. Well, I'm so lucky that it's so tasty. I'm betting that it's the best. I mean, it won. If it tasted like my music, it might be difficult to digest. It's so fucking delicious, even a vegan might be impressed. An impressed vegan. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Instead of watching TV, I'm so glad you were here. Now the show is over. Time for a Bergey burger and a beer.
Chef Matt has a winner. He's on his way to fame. I hope someday I'm half as famous as that burger's name. Everybody can eat me, so please do. If only I could reach it, I would eat me too. I would eat me too. Have a great week. No matter what happens in that fucking election, I'll be here next Monday. We'll see you soon. Take care. Good night.
And as always, we end with the gong noise.
Is it over?
I think it's over. It's a pretty good show.
I've seen better. Especially better comments by dudes with top hats.
I don't really know what you're talking about, so I'm gonna let you go.
That's fine.